Hello, it's Tuesday again, and today I want to talk about the beautiful, fun topic of polybutylene plumbing. And I want to bring this up because I just had a long discussion with a home inspector about it, and it's something that's really common in properties, period, especially here in Florida. So polybutylene plumbing, you'll also hear it called poly or PB. I've heard it called both things, usually poly. It's a type of plumbing, and usually the whole entire home is plumbed with polybutylene. You can tell that it's poly because it's gray in color. That's its distinctive characteristics. So a lot of times when I go into homes, I'll check on it at the hot water heater. I'll check on it under the sinks. Sometimes if sinks or vanities have been replaced, or even hot water heaters, they will replace the amount of polybutylene you can see. So it's really important that you get a home inspector in a home to see if polybutylene is an issue. So why polybutylene is an issue, from what I'm told, is it is missing a chemical that keeps the plastic or the pipes themselves from getting brittle. So whether the manufacturer knew they were doing this or didn't know, I'm not sure. But the reality is, in some places, in some homes, not all, polybutylene can become brittle, and therefore, of course, it causes leaks once that happens. So we have some homes who have polybutylene that have had leaks, have had lots of leaks. We have some homes that have polybutylene that haven't had one issue, and there's just no telling what kind you have. The batches were somewhat mixed up or mixed together is what I hear. So polybutylene was commonly put in homes between 1978 and 1995. I've had homes in the 2000s have them. They've re-plumbed with polybutylene. So insurance companies just don't like it. Even if you have not had any issues with polybutylene, insurance companies are going to say, no. Usually they will insure you long enough to close on the property, but then you are going to have to re-plumb a house as soon as the property closes, is what we do in most instances to allow the buyer to close on the property, even with this type of plumbing. But if you don't replace it very quickly, your insurance company will cancel you, or you won't be able to close on your mortgage. I would say for most 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 4-bedroom, 2-bath homes in Orlando, it's going to be about $4,500 to $5,500 to re-plumb with poly. If your pipes in your home, to re-plumb the poly with PEX or PVC. If the pipes in your home were originally underground, like if they were copper, we're going to have to go through the attic. We're not going to bust up the ground trying to get to the plumbing. Usually poly isn't in the ground, but you never know. Sometimes it is. Usually that's copper, but we'll have to put it back in through the attic. So something that we have done when we re-plumbed our house from, with PEX, is that we've noticed the water in the sinks is really hot, or the water coming out of the faucets is hot, especially in the summertime, because our new plumbing sits in the attic, heats up all day, and then we turn it on and the water comes out scalding hot. That's just part of the fun of living life in Florida. So if you have polybutylene in your home, you might want to think about getting it replaced. Your insurance company could drop you or exclude you from if you have that. If you're purchasing a property and it has polybutylene, it's not most likely a $20,000, $30,000 fix, nothing crazy. It's probably going to be about $4,000 to $5,000 to fix. So I hope this helps clear up what polybutylene is and why it's important to get it replaced. If you have any questions, as always, just let me know. Thank you.